Okay, let me ask you a question. If you could get rid of one element of eczema, what would it be? How it looks or how it feels? If your skin is driving you crazy with itch, I've got two products today that you probably never heard of. Stick with me to the end because if itching is keeping you up at night, I'm also going to share my fall asleep fast protocol that's been saving me from insomnia. Are you one of the few? This is the channel for you. If you are, welcome back. My name is Victoria and I've had eczema forever. I've learned to thrive in spite of my eczema and I'm dedicated to sharing all my knowledge. Lastly, I'm not a doctor, life coach, all the things, okay? I'm just a girl on the internet. So please never use this in place of your medical professional advice. Let me ask you a question. If you could get rid of one element of eczema, what would it be? How it looks or how it feels? And I had to think about this one because I'm like, ooh, I'm not really into like the whole Freddy Krueger vibe. However, the itch, it's incessant. It drives me crazy. I actually have an entire playlist dedicated to all things itchy. So on my channel, I want to introduce something I'm going to call Try It or Fry It, Use It or Lose It. And it's basically going to be me reviewing skincare products and letting you know if you should try them or not. All right? The products that I'm going to share, I would say, are useful for itchy skin and eczema. So it's called Balneum. Balneum, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. And here they are right here. And so a dear subscriber suggested them to me. And you know what? I really encourage you guys to use the comment section, first of all, as a resource and to be a blessing to others, because you know what? I haven't tried everything, but thanks to that subscriber for sharing. Use the comment section. Do my very best. Read all of my comments. And if you're looking for someone, if you're looking for some support, the few comments is the place for you. So what is Balneum? Balneum is basically like an emollient. It's a moisturizer for products. It's often recommended for those who have eczema, dry skin or psoriasis, or perhaps other skin conditions. And it's a cream. It comes in a cream, lotion, oil, or bath. Okay, I have the oil, the like bath additive here, and I have the cream. I'm just gonna actually put that here. Its main purpose is to replenish lipids, and let me make that super simple, okay? Lipids are the fat that's in the skin, okay? Natural fats that are used to lock in moisture. So it's like good fat for the body, all right? So Balneum also contains an ingredient called urea, which hydrates and softens rough skin. You can see my itch video where I talk about Uramol, which is one of my favorite anti-itch creams. So similar products, the percentages are different. They both use urea, but the percentages are different. And soya oil. And the soya oil was shocking to me, but I'm gonna get into that later. So how it helps: number one, it restores the skin barrier, which keeps allergens and irritants out. Our skin barrier is like open and wide, and so everything from the world can just get in and cause irritation. But if you have a healed barrier, then it's tight and can't get in. So it does that. It soothes itchiness and dryness, which makes the skin more comfortable, because when our skin itches, it breaks the barrier, which allows more garbage in the skin, and then we have even more of a battle. So it reduces flare-ups. When used consistently, it can lower the frequency and severity of your eczema. So that's pretty interesting. I ordered mine from Amazon. And real quick, here's my first thought. So first impressions. This one was giving steroid cream. It is not. I just want to repeat, Balneum is not a steroid cream, but like, you know, this looks, you've seen this kind of packaging before. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, trauma. Very smooth, lightweight, no sting, okay, or stink. And if you've ever watched any of my videos, you know I'm always smelling stuff, but it doesn't really smell like anything particularly. And there's no sting. Interestingly, because it has urea, and urea, she stings. I did notice after the fact, right? I did have some itching, like not right now, but let's say in about 10-15 minutes. And what is happening, it's called a healing itch. And I go into that more detail in my Can't Stop Itching video, part of my TSW masterclass. But basically, I'll link it so you can watch it free, enjoy. Itching can also have a healing element. So it's a healing itch. It's just sloughing away that dead skin. So I did notice that after using it. At the end of the day, I did notice that my skin felt softer and it actually stayed moisturized for longer. Like I'll put my moisturizer, I mean, I use copious amounts of moisturizer, but I will still need to re-up it like at about 3, right, in the daytime. And I will say that I'm just using this as a spot treatment. Like I wouldn't use this all over my body. I would just use it in the areas that I have like targeted eczema. And those areas were not dry after the whole day. Try it or try it, try it. The Balneum Bath Oil. This is the stuff that has the soya oil in it. So it's soya oil and magrolos. I don't know. So my first impressions of this, first of all, it smells like there's something in. There's a fragrance in here. Also, it's very concentrated. The amounts, the ratios that you're supposed to put, it's like 1 capful to like a bath. So when I first got it, I was like, this is not gonna last very long, but it is highly concentrated. And you can kind of do like, instead of putting it in your bath, if you wanted to like just soak your hands, you know, or your feet, wherever has the eczema, you can put like a little bit and dilute with water and use it that way. That's actually how I probably will use it in the long term, because I have a huge bath and like, no, it's just not gonna happen. So anyway, like I said, it has soy oil in it. Immediately I just thought, like, what is this, soy sauce? But soy oil actually is very high in vitamin E, and we know that vitamin E is tremendous for the skin. I was a little bit concerned if I was gonna have an allergic reaction to this. I don't know, but I did take the plunge anyway, and I'm fine, no problems, okay? I was left with softness. I had a minimal itch kind of going on, nothing, I don't know, it might be like a new product itch. It was very surface scratch, nothing big, like, yeah, nothing. I woke up the next morning with 0 dryness, which is not typical for me. I always wake up with dryness, especially around my neck. No dryness. So my final thoughts on the bath oil is definitely to try it. Try a little bit at first. I think the fragrance is my only concern, but it doesn't seem, perhaps, I don't know. I mean, it didn't really irritate my skin, but that is something that I could see could be a caveat for somebody. Now, all these products are amazing. We have one problem. Itch increases at nighttime. And so a lot of times people deal with insomnia because of the fact they can't sleep. They just can't stop itching. And I think that you kind of need a protocol to actually help you fall asleep at night. I'm gonna tell you guys what I personally do. This is my personal like anti-insomnia eczema routine. Okay, so my first line of defense at nighttime, and I don't do this every night, okay? So hear me and hear me well. This is not an everyday kind of thing, but I tend to go through 2 or 3 nights a month that I think I get itchiness due to hormonal elements. I will do this for 1 or 2 of those nights. I will take a Benadryl. Okay, I will make sure you take an extra strength Benadryl. Benadryl is an antihistamine. You could also take something like the beef liver supplements. You can watch my 12 underrated video. I'm gonna post that there. I talk about that because that kind of works in the same way. The only thing about the beef liver one is there's nothing in it to actually make you fall asleep, and the Benadryl will make you a little bit drowsy, and that's what we need. I would take the Benadryl first, but if you don't want to take Benadryl, try the beef liver thing. Go watch the video and you can hear more about it. I would take the Benadryl, and then I will go and take myself an ice bath or an ice shower. You could use this in your ice bath. There are instructions how you could use this in the shower as like kind of a, you know, but ice bath. Why ice baths are great, they numb the nerve endings of your skin. Vasoconstriction, I believe it's called. That the blood vessels will narrow. It can slow histamine activity. And so that's perfect. That's what you need at the time of going to sleep, okay? So after you do that, I would take that for about 30 minutes in your ice bath or shower. Like really, this is really when you can't sleep, okay? You need to freeze yourself. Then you're gonna get out and you're gonna apply your regular creams, and you'll spot treat with this, and then you will go to sleep. Something to note is that when that's why I want you to stay in the shower for a long time, because once you warm up again, you can kind of have like a rebound. And so with your skin, like your skin heats up, those blood vessels, after constricting, well, they're gonna dilate. And then that's where something like this can help. in the meantime, and hopefully at that point you will just jump right into bed because you'll be cold and you'll have on your nice cream and you can just go right to sleep into that bliss. Lastly, bring ice packs to bed. Put ice packs in your bed before you get in. I know we're gonna be cold, but cold is what you want when you have eczema. Like right now, this sunroom, I am sweating bullets doing this and it makes me itchy, but I do it because I love you guys and I just know that this is gonna be the best place in the house to do these videos. But anyway, the two new products that I would recommend for eczema and itch, it's the Balneum Oil and the Balneum Cream. So I say use them, don't lose them. See my description down below. This is not sponsored, by the way. This is just my honest take on these products. Please try them, let me know. If you're dealing with eczema or skin related issues like dryness, psoriasis, The Few is the place for you. So please subscribe down below. Sharing is caring. If you know anybody that'd be interested in this content, please share. And most importantly, comment down below. What is your top #1 anti-itch products? Talk to us in the comments. Let me know. I would be happy to talk to you. I will comment back of you to introduce yourself because we need an eczema community, and that's what I'm trying to foster here at The Few, because no eczema warrior should ever battle alone. And to be honest, even though there's 230 million people in the world that have eczema, it feels like it's just a few of us. So fellow eczema warriors, let's assemble. Until next time,